it back. Lost on the bed, had to crawl back.
Welcome to episode 40 of the WarDawg Trail podcast. This is Sergeant WarDawg. Tonight, I am bringing you a guest that is famous in the 2A community, the military, law enforcement. He's an online sensation and a true military influencer. I bring to you the one, the only, Tactical KARL.
Miss Tactical KARL. We in this thing, baby. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I said, appreciate you having me on this show. We about to rock this thing tonight. We're going to cover multiple topics. We're going to cover my law enforcement experience, still actively in that bad boy, military experience, talking about the influencer world, and we're going to give some veterans a bunch of tips and educational pieces that they can take away from this conversation tonight.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've been a big fan for a while now, man. So I really appreciate you taking the time to come on this podcast. Been around about 3-4 years, but I never really got into interviewing guests. And then these last couple years, though, I have been a host on a live military radio station on Saturday nights. Dysfunctional Veterans, DV Radio. So, I don't know, with me working with them and interviewing some people with them before, I now, feel comfortable enough to step to a big dog like you and ask you to come to the show.
I'm just a normal cat out here, a normal cat doing my thing, doing my part to keep people hard to kill, bro.
Hey, that's because you're humble. That's because you're humble, bro. But for those of us that are looking from the outside, we see you got it booming, dog. Trust me.
Hey, and that's just the hard work and dedication. That's it. That's all it is to it, bro. Just grinding every day. I started out in social media, 900-something followers, just continue to go and go and go and bring energy every single day like it ain't shit. Every single day, nonstop.
All right, that's what's up. Now, to start us off, if you don't mind, tell us where you're from and tell us about your military background.
Yeah, so I'm from Houston, Texas. I joined got my giant with me. I joined the Army National Guard in 2011, 2012. Yeah, around 2011, 2012. So, hell, that went, I was like, to be honest with it, I saw 9/11 and how that went down. I was like, well, once I turn 18, I'm going to go find a way to find bad guys and shoot them in the face. That's what there's bad enemy combatants of the world. They're doing really bad.
Yeah, that's why I got you from one grunt to another.
On the good is to go and shoot bad guys in the face. That's literally what I said. And just like everybody else, I went to the Marines first. Because I was like, man, there's some hard charging bad motherfuckers over there. Go check these boys out. So when I go to the Marines recruiting office, I'm like, so what jobs you got? They say, a Marine. I said, what does that entail? You'll be a United States Marine. I'm like, you're not telling me a specific job that you want me to do. They're like, Marine. I'm like, this ain't getting me nowhere. Something wrong with these motherfuckers over here. So, I looked at the Navy. I said, hell no, I ain't about to be stuck on no boat. Air Force, that ain't even come to mind. I didn't even know back then they had PJs and all of that. So I looked at the Army. I was like, the Army got Special Forces, they got sappers, they got all this crazy stuff going on over there. So just like everybody else, my parents like, the military is no place for a black man. I'm like, yeah, I hear you, but I know what I need to sign up and do.
Right.
So 2 weeks out of graduation, shit, I was shipped off to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Yes, sir. And out there rocking and rolling, went through basic training. I was like number 1 or 2 of the class, got that good old award for that freaking Trailblazer award. And I just went out there and I grinded just like every other thing. Number 1, I had some shit to prove to active duty that y'all motherfuckers don't go hard. And I can go just as hard and smash on the gas just like it, bro. So went out there, maxed every PT test, did all the stuff that I needed to do. Whatever the mission is, shit, knock it out, accomplish it, get it done. Got to my unit, 177 Special Engineer Brigade out there over West Common. Had fun with that, did the National Guard stuff a little bit, went to air assault school, javelin school, shit. Got out as a corporal because they wanted me to re-enlist to make a sergeant. I was like, no, buddy. So did that game for 6 years. I was on the border a little bit, and pretty much that's it for that. Moving on to pretty much transitioning from there to law enforcement. Moving to law enforcement, joined that bad boy, and that was rock and roll. You want to talk about just balls to the wall, exciting vehicle pursuits, fighting people, having shootouts with individuals, just like really, really getting to the nitty gritty of, yeah, it's like a whole damn war zone, but right here in the United States. And some of the dangerous part of Houston, Texas. Get to patrol and have fun doing a hood rat shit with my friends. Like I said, protect the community, serving, doing the things that you do in the military, but you can do it even better being at home front, seeing the people that you're actually helping. You can see the family that you go, that they have a home invasion, multiple people come inside their home with guns. You capture those individuals, lock them up, and they do 20, 30 years. Or you have to engage them individuals and keep that family safe. Hell, just 3 months ago, I had a hostage situation. Some dude went crazy, shot over 20 rounds with AR-15 inside of a home. Me and my buddies, we make entry and going in. Everybody in the home came out safely.
All right. With a smile on your face. That's an operator, right? That's why I fuck with you, bro. With a smile on his face. That's a grown operator for you right there. For real, for real. That's on everything.
What do they consider an operator? You're just literally operating, doing your thing. The internet has got stuff so fucked up where they make these nice fancy words and shit to where people get it misconstrued. It's literally having your training, the knowledge that you need to push through a certain situation. Are you afraid when that situation is going down? Hell yeah. Is your heart rate elevated? Are you thinking, is this son of a bitch going to shoot and kill me? You're thinking all of these things, but you have to push through that certain situation to make the outcome out to where you need the outcome to be at that moment.
Right. Damn, I didn't realize you had so much knowledge and game to spit. I gotta admit that within the first few minutes, you just dropping knowledge.
It's just that, like you practice what you preach, and you have to deploy that when the time comes out. That's just like you. What branch you was in, bro?
I'm a Marine grunt. We call it 0311. I think you call it 11.
Yeah,
11 Bravo, right? So I served 3 tours in Iraq. I was there the very first day. We went in 03 and then again in 04 in Fallujah after the Blackwater guys were killed, and then returned to Fallujah again for the 3rd tour.
Okay.
And, I think I told you once before, after getting out and doing college and marriage and kids, I sat stagnant for about 10 years, man, until about 4 or 5 years ago, I started camping and hunting to, really get me moving and get me being able to appreciate life as a grunt again and have my gun in an MRE, you know what I mean?
So I get a lot of guys that come out to my training. Shout out Steve's Tactical Training, LLC, Houston, Texas. Let's go. Yeah. I get a lot of cats that come out and train, bro. And some of them, they when they come out here, they find that dog in them. Because sometimes you have to suppress that dog that's inside of you. Because like you said, multiple appointments. So you're seeing a lot of violence, a lot of action, probably got a lot of trigger play, or not even if you're not smoking people, just the simple stress that we talk about that goes on the human body, that goes on the human brain, that you don't even think about until you are at the VA talking to individuals, doing different things like that. Like you can have the mindset of, I was explaining this to somebody else, even getting the mindset down. I explained this to my auntie because she's like, yeah, they brainwash y'all just to be killers. I said, well, is that true? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But how can you have the mindset of a little bitch when it's time to go? You can't. Because if I'm a little bitch, the world's a nice place, it's gonna be okay, then guess what? You're gonna go through life that same way. When that shit punches you in the motherfucking face, you need to be ready for the situation. Why do you think in our cadence we always recite that Jody is fucking your old lady? So when Jody fucking your old lady at the house, you was already like, I knew you was getting fucked by Jody because my drill sergeant said Jody was fucking you. So when you get home, Jody already fucking your old lady. It is what it is. I didn't think when I was in, Jody was fucking my old lady while I was in, and she became a stripper with a pit bull and a pimp. Yeah. While I was the best trainer in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, 6 months, she became a stripper with a pit bull and a pimp. But I knew some shit was popping off when they said something, so it is what it is. But it's mentally getting that mindset ready, and now I got a badass cool wife over here cooking me some lobster tail right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So you getting that mindset, shooting babies in the face. Why do they make you say that? So when it comes time to pull that trigger, you're not thinking about that. You're smashing on enemy combatants, bro. When it's time to do the things that you need to do, you don't hesitate. I know Marine Corps, they shit was probably crucial, especially you kicking off inside the invasion around that time. So it's going down. You got to have that mindset, that mental toughness. But how do you back off of that situation? How do you take that warrior, that Marine, that 11 bang bang out of that mindset? They don't have no reverse process for this shit. They make you a killer, but then there's no reversal. And then when you fight with the whole ass VA, those cocksuckers, it's a pain in the ass. You fighting the VA for everything you got. You have to prove every freaking condition to those assholes. Why is this hurt? Why is that hurt? My back. Well, fuck, I fell out of a damn helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, that service leg. Oh, you blew off your toe. Oh, that was not service connected. Hell, you only get 20% if you blow a piece of your dick off. You knew that? If you miss it, you only get 20%.
No, I ain't know that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'll be damned.
That's all you get. The tip going. Boom! ID. Take out your leg and the tip of your dick. You only get 20%, bro.
That's the way that rolls. That's the way that rolls. It's fucked up, but that's the program that they set up for us, you know.
But see, we gotta stop allowing motherfuckers to treat us any type of way. And this is what I feel. I'm not calling the arm saying, hey, 100 gunmen go pro. No. What I'm saying is we gotta figure this process out and start promoting that in a sense in a way, because what's happening, and we just get treated any type of way while you're in, you're not gonna claim an injury. You're not gonna claim PTSD. You can't. You start talking about issues that's going on with you, that start stripping you of your guns, that start stripping you of your right. They'll start doing certain things to you to where you can't operate. So you have to have a mindset of freaking, as we call it, drink some water, some motion, and drive on.
Yeah.
So I listen to that, like getting to the wood line, getting back to where you needed to be.
I finally, because I lost my hearing during the war, so I've had hearing aids for about 10 years, and I never really wanted to fire a rifle because I didn't know how it would affect my ears again or whatnot. So I finally took a chance, bought an AR-15, was looking for somewhere to shoot, and little did I know that the place that I chose to go to shoot at is actually like an off-grid haven, man. I mean, it has like reservation status, so the police can't come on. It's like 13,000 acres. I went from just looking for a place where I could shoot my AR-15 and have the freedom to do things, you know, because you're a definite tactics operator and tactician, man. Um, I needed to be able to do the shit I can't do at the range.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was looking for some land like that. Ended up being a place that I could camp, hunt, ride four-wheelers, ATVs, go mudding, uh, use night vision and thermal vision on hogs and shit to, you know, to get that part of me out of my system again. Cause, that's one of the greatest ways I know to, utilize your skills from that. What's up though, bro?
Where's that located at? Your property?
I'm in Florida. I'm about an hour. I'm sorry. I'm about 30 minutes west of, Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to make that trip on out there then.
That's what's up.
Together and go ahead and make our way on out of there, and let's see what it do, baby, and let's see what it do.
Being on a pro staff, I was actually out your way. I was out west in West Texas. I was in Big Spring. I was out in Big Spring, Texas. I got invited for a weekend out to hunt Aoudad and any hogs they might have had on their property. But I do hold it in very high esteem, the fact that I can say I have hunted for at least 2-3 days in Texas, man. And I hunted at a place with exotics, you know.
Man, I went out there with my boy Sandy Creek, man. So we went out there to hog hunt.
Oh, Sandy Creek Outfitters, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That motherfucker is crazy.
Is he a vet too, right?
I don't think, bro. I can't remember, dog. I don't.
Okay.
I know he was a contractor. I know he was a contractor.
Okay. All right.
Contractor for a while.
All right.
So he was contractor like 03, 04, 05, 06 type shit.
Gotcha.
Like get with the shit, bro. Yeah, nah, man. You know, my boy Dominion 126 hooked me up with him. He didn't tell me Sandy Creek was fucking crazy, which he is. I love that guy, which is crazy. It's the first time I meet this guy, first time I talk to this guy. I pull up and he grabs me by my camis and he starts pulling my shirt, talking about I want to see blood tonight. I want to see blood. I'm like, what the fuck did I get into? He said, I spotted a group of hogs over here. I'm like, where they at though? It's about 20 hogs. We start crossing stuff. We got the 7.62 by 39 out there, and AGM thermal on that bad boy. We start setting up to press, the only way to go, baby. And we start laying some shit down. I'm talking about they dropping, baby. They dropping onto my head, shots, everything. It's a bloody mess. You see it first, and I'm on video. Let's go, motherfucker! Like, yeah. So that's literally 10 minutes getting out the truck. So we hop on this buggy. We go deep into the wood line. Then we jump out. He's like, we're gonna stalk some down. So we start getting close to about 50 yards on these suckers. He's like, hey, this is gonna be you shooting. I was like, all right, bro, no thing. Tell me why. I'm letting loose fucking 250-pound hog start coming straight towards me. My boy like, Tactical KARL, you talk all Mr. Boom Man, you talk all that shit online. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Rifle jams on me. It's pitch dark. It's so dark you can't see your hand. So I'm over here clearing malfunction, working this shit. I get it back up. Damn hogs less than 5-6 feet away from me. I just stuck that motherfucker. So after I shoot it, I pull out. I'm mad now. I pull out my Springfield, not the Springfield Armory. Boom.
Yes. Yes.
3 rounds. Then I take my knife. I pull my long ass knife out, and I go to stabbing this hog.
That's my shit. Hey, you my kind of motherfucker, bro. I gotta hunt with you.
So I stabbed this motherfucker. And there's a video. If you go to Tactical KARL Hunting, there's a video out there on YouTube. You'll see this hog with about 70, 80 puncture wounds in there. Because that hog wasn't stopping. I was mad. My bullet, you tried to kill me. Fuck you. And that's what it will bring. It brings that mindset of that. Because you're literally going out here in no man's land under the cover of darkness to go kill something that's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
How much closer does it get? And when you hear that thump and it hits that much, and okay, boy. He was like, man, Dad, what you got going on over here? Like,
oh, yeah, he's a big one, too. He's a big one, bro.
I was 130 pound cane Corso.
Now, I wanted to ask you, because I love your mindset. What made you want to join Urban Assault?
Urban Assault? Was that what Urban Assault? What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought that's what the 12 Bravo in Army is. It's not Urban Assault?
Combat engineer, bro. So,
okay, my bad. 12 Bravo.
Urban Assault, I thought you were talking about some dude I went into, I thought you were talking about 2A Urban, yeah. I was talking about some crazy lunatic I went into business with a while ago. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But, man, jumping out of helicopter, bro, dope on the rope, fast roping out of a helicopter, freaking clean load, different stuff like that. Like, it's a different way of the beast. It's getting you off of the ground into a freaking helicopter. Who don't want to jump out of a UH-60, bro?
Exactly.
Who don't want to be on the side of that bad boy getting busy? Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
With my mindset, I always have to be doing something else. There's always something else big out there. I'm always setting my mind to driving for a new goal. Never stand still, always pushing forward, bro.
Right on. Now, I wanted to get back to just real quick. You were saying you transitioned to law enforcement. Which different, areas or departments within the police officers, the police department have you been in? Are we talking anything tactical or?
So patrol, SRG, I went through SWAT school. Hell, I've had thousands upon thousands of advanced firearms training, firearms instructor, freaking stop the bleed instructor. Hell, I'm gonna get my explosive demolition instructor. Hell, I'm going for it all, baby.
Right on.
And deploying and using those tactics, like George Floyd riots in Houston, Texas. The reason why Houston didn't get burned down is because the things that we deployed out there on the streets and we did to make sure that the citizens were safe from violence that night. Yeah, I was called up 18 hours straight, working, swinging the stick, stopping people from burning down buildings, doing different things like that. When the protest kicked off, it wasn't people from Houston, Texas fucking shit up. It wasn't black people fucking shit up. It was crazy ass white people out there trying to burn shit down, not even from out here, with a black ski mask on. And that's real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I called my mama ass and I told her, you need to go home because she was out there protesting for George Floyd riot.
Oh, yeah.
You have every right to protest as an American citizen. I'm like, hey, this shit getting stupid. It's time to wrap it up and take your ass home. As soon as night falls, kicks off, that's where it goes down, baby.
Okay. So as you said, you actually are currently still in law enforcement.
Yes, sir.
All right. So about how many years we talking total in law enforcement?
Going on 10.
All right, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Going
Congratulations.
on. It's a love-hate relationship. Some days are fun, some days like, why the fuck am I here?
I
It's a
feel you.
love-hate relationship.
I
Just like
feel
the
you.
military. It was more of why the fuck am I here?
Yeah.
Some days, and that's in garrison doing garrison shit. You're like, what is happening? So you can attest to that.
Yeah.
What are you doing to combat MOS if you're not doing combat shit?
Exactly.
Dumb shit.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
real hard to tame a warrior inside the confinements of what you're doing at that moment. It really is.
Gotcha.
It really is.
Now,
What other questions you got? I got to get back to this food, baby.
oh, all right. Yeah. Last one. Last part here. Now, please tell me, when did you start as an influencer, and tell us about how that went and that progressed. When did you start your YouTube? When did you get online with everything?
YouTube. I actually been on YouTube since 2010. Now going hard in the influencer world, it probably kicked off 2000. I started going real hard probably after 2017, 2018. I really started digging in this motherfucker.
Okay.
And the influencer world is really tricky. Making money in the influencer world can get tricky. Number one, you're gonna have to buy a whole bunch of products and do a whole bunch of shit your damn self. Point blank, period.
Right on.
Now, if you're getting into YouTube, Instagram, it's extremely hard. If you're getting into Instagram as a gun influencer, it's damn near impossible. I'm at 67,000 followers, and I've been there for like 5-6 months. I used to grow 5,000 followers at a time. They don't like the 2A community. But one thing I will tell you is go to these gun events. If you're a good dude, you believe in your product, you believe in yourself, you go into these, you do it old school. Old school method still applies to today. You get in front of somebody, you promote your product, you promote yourself, and you do your thing. You don't give up, and you keep going and keep going and keep going. Then eventually you'll start making money from what you're doing.
All right.
So it's not impossible. So just because I say it's hard, it's almost something that you can't do. You can do it. You just have to grind super hard with it. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, this is super simple. No, it's not simple. It's a job. And it's not something that you're just going to get rich off of either. So if you think you're going to get rich, then it's going to be a hard thing. You have to be dedicated to it. You have to want to do it. It's not something, you got to be consistent every damn day. Every day I push out content. Every single day. If I like it or not, if I'm feeling happy or not, I push out content so I can get the word and the message out to individuals. It's damn near like a newscaster that's promoting news. Like I have to get that information and I have to get that knowledge out to my people. Right now, we have the war that's kicking off with Palestine and Israel. And I'm covering this information every day. Because if America don't believe it or not, we're just one step away from shit hitting the fan and they be at our front door step. Without open border policy, it's going to be a matter of time before shit's hitting the fan right here in the United States of America. It only takes one person to kick some shit off. It only takes one terrorist cell to make some shit happen.
Okay.
So you keep letting Johnny Bo walk on over this border all free, hee ha ha. It's gonna be motherfuckers like me and you that's fighting to make sure that the United States of America stay free. There's no magic button. There's no magical fucking human that come out and do this shit. It's motherfuckers like me and you that's trained to do violent things to violent people to make sure that the world succeeds in a very nice, happy place. Because there's no fucking flying dicks and rainbows and unicorn horses that make that shit happen.
Motherfucking right. All right, Tactical Carl, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come
Oh
on
yeah, bro.
the WarDawg Trail. Go ahead.
Hey, tell people how they can reach you, big dog.
Oh, well, I'm only available at a few places. I'm YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and SergeantWarDawgTV.com.
All right, bro. You can reach me at tacticalcarl.com, Tactical Carl on Instagram, Tactical Carl on YouTube, Tactical Carl on TikTok. Just type in motherfucking Tactical Carl with a K as in King, and I should pop the fuck up. Let's go.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
All right, homie.
All right.
Be safe.
Thanks a lot. All right. Have a good night now. Salute.
You too.
Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost on the band, hit the crawl back.